Hey guys, what's up? It's RDiK here, Old School Duelist. Everyone call me. I'm coming at you with a deck profile. Now this will be the first deck profile I've posted in a while. And if you want to know everything why, because I really just want to jump into this, because I really want to do this. I really want to do this really badly. If you want to know why, then go ahead and check out my last VOIDCAST. It was just me explaining everything that I wanted to. That's going on with the channel currently and all that fun stuff. But let's jump into this deck profile. This is 60 card Zombiesworns. Well, excuse me. I main deck 3JD. Now the reason why I play 3JD, a lot of people will disagree and like say, oh, don't play JD if you're playing Zombiesworns. But I really like playing JD. JD is just amazing. He's just mass board wipe. He's a big main deck monster, so he's just awesome. Then we play a 3 Raid in the Hand of the Lightsworn. Just great normal. He is probably one of your better. He is not one of your better normals, but he's definitely a really good normal because he's a tuner and he's a warrior. Plus, in one turn, if he stays on the field the whole time, he is a 4-card mill, which is just stupid good. Next card I play is Lumina the Lightsworn Summoner. This card is awesome. It's basically your Monster Reborn of the deck. Your Monster Reborn for your Lightsworn monsters, which is, in my opinion, just amazing. I love it so much. It's awesome. Next card I play is Wolf the Lightsworn Beast. Probably the best monster to mill. Well, the best Lightsworn monster to mill, because it's really just anytime it's sent from deck to grave, you get to summon him. So that's pretty awesome. And then I play 2 Felice. Normally, I would only play 1 Felice, but in 60 card Lightsworns, I feel like you'd have to play double Felice, just because you just want to see it faster, and a lot of monster effects go off. And then my 1 of Lightsworns I play is 1 Lila Lightsworn Sorcerer, just to touch monster, or touch spell and traps, and 1 Minerva Lightsworn Maiden. I play 1 just because more names for JD, and plus also more mill power. And that's it for the Lightsworn engine. Moving on to the Zombie engine, which is, I'd have to say, this is legit probably one of the better Lightsworn, or like, engines to play with Lightsworns. I play triple Mizuki, or Mizuki, however you pronounce it. I play 3 of Mizuki. Just amazing. Monster Reborn, it helps your zombies float. And then the next card you want to play is, well, not want to, but the next card I play is double Unizombie. I was playing Unizombie at 3, but now I decided to play it only at 2, only because it's just, you know, you want to see other stuff as well as this. Plus, there's also a lot of ways to dump it to grave, including this card, double Gozuki. Gozuki is really good for the deck. It helps you go, while playing Gozuki and Mizuki, helps you go into Mrs. Radiant. It's not your play into Mrs. Radiant, but it is a really good card to dump. Plus, also, if you send it from deck to grave and you have zombies in hand, you can special summon them from hand, which is just awesome. Then 2 Shunui Solitaire. I would play this at 3, but I only have 2, which sucks. But this card is stupid good. If you open this up, opening hand, that's just, you know, your first card, Omega, stuff like that. Then I play 1 Shunui Spirit Master. Really good card. If it's banished, which you have no problem doing in the deck. If it's banished, then you can just pop a card on field, which is really good. It's awesome. Plus, also goes in your Shunui Solitaire plays, which is awesome. That's it for the Zombie engine. Now moving on to the next engine in the deck. I play the Symphonic Warrior engine as well. Guitar is just awesome. You put this in the Pendulum Zone. Dump a card from hand and summon your Mike from graveyard, or from deck, and get another normal summon off of that. Plus, it gives you a 23 beat stick monster on the field and level 5, so that's pretty awesome too. So that can also play into your Omega plays. And that's it for it. 3 Symphonic Warrior Guitar and 1 Symphonic Warrior Mics. Then for the like engine monsters, 3 Fairy Tale Snow. Fairy Tale Snow is just amazing in the deck. It's awesome. I love playing her. Then 2 Trick Clown, because Trick Clown is just too good to not play. And you mill a lot, so playing 2 is just good. Thought about playing it only at 1, but, you know, playing 2 is just good as well. 1 Eclipse Wyvern, because we do play JD, so you need your mill, or you need your search power to search JD fast, and that's your way to search JD. Plus playing 3 Snow, there is no way Snow won't be engraved. 1 Heroic Challenger, Thousand Blaze. This card is stupid. I'll show you the combo afterwards for your basic hand. 1 Electromagnetic Turtle. Like I said, you mill a lot and 60 cards. And this card is just good to just having graveyard to stop attacks. And then 1 Goblinberg, just because to help unbrick your hands and at least go into Minerva plays. 1 Max C, because Max C. And yeah, and then 1 more engine that I play in the deck that I totally forgot that I meant to showcase earlier. 2 Gem Knights of any Gem Knight monsters that you want, so you could play Sapphire. I play Sapphire and Emerald just because. And then also I play 2 Lone Flyer Blossoms. I thought about playing 3, but 2 is good because you want to see other cards too, and playing 3 could cause you to draw it a lot. And then I also play 3 Predaplant Orphis of Scorpio and 1 Predaplant Darling Light Knit Cobra, just because it's good. So this is your Gem Knight engine, your Brilliant Fusion engine, which is great. This searches your Gem Knight or your Brilliant Fusions. This is just so you can see these faster and not draw into these. I mean, drawing into these is fine, but drawing into Lone Fire Blossom is better. Use both effects, or use both of them, get 1 out. It's just great. It's such a good card, or such a good engine to play. Moving on to spells, because that's it for the monsters. We have 3 Solar Recharge, because you need draw power. So there you go, and you can also build up your graveyard faster. 2 Charge the Light Brigade, just to search out your Lights Run monsters. 3 Brilliant Fusion, because you have to play 3, just so you can either see it faster or search it. 1 Reinforcements of the Army, just because you search out your Goblinberg to unbrick your hand, or your Raiden, if you can. 1 Foolish Burial, because Foolish Burial is just good. You can literally dump any monster that you need in graveyard. 1 That Grass Looks Greener, because we are playing 60 card deck, so almost every time you will be playing, or you will be dumping 20 cards. There's every once in a while. I'm not going to say it's almost, that's why I said almost every time and not every time, because, you know, if you go second, this card, I mean, it's still good, but I just don't think you'll be dumping as much. And then 1 Soul Recharge. Funny enough, I rarely go into Soul Charge, but it's funny, it's just, you know, I play it just because why not. And then for the extra deck, you play your 1 Sapphire Knight, or Gem Knight Sapphire Knight, just because you have to. 1 Bees of Diabolic Dragons, because you play a Dark Tuner, you play your Unizombies, and this is also a really good card for facing against, what the hell is it, Cosmos, because actually there's people running around Cosmos and they're playing them competitively, which is really good deck to play right now. But yeah, really good against Cosmos, really good against, what the fuck is the deck? True Draco, because you got this guy, because it can't be destroyed. And then the only out for, it's also really good for the mirror match. This is stupid good for the mirror match, and they have to do so much just to get around it. It's also really good for the, what the hell is it? It's good against Zoo, because then they have to have Whiptail, and they have to run into it just to banish it. 1 Omega, I would say play 2, but I only have 1. I mean, but if you have 2, play 2, because Omega's too good. Ripping cards out of people's hands is just stupid. And 1 Scar Red Dragon Archfiend, just because this card is too good. It is basically, because you kind of go back and forth between sinking for 7 and sinking for 8. This card is really good for sinking for 8 if you need to clear the board and swing for game. So that's awesome. 1 Michael the Arch Lightsworn, just because he's your playback if he dies, plus also he is your out to a lot of stuff. He's your out to bees for sure, and everything like that. Stuff that, I know it's like it targets, and so, you know, if it can be targeted, then, you know, then use this to get rid of it. 1 Black Rose Dragon, because like I said, if you can go for 7, this is your 7s or 8s, so nuke board, as well as nuke board. So you have 2 ways to nuke board. I would say Topologic Dragon, but Topologic is actually surprisingly bad for this deck. And then that's it. That's it for the synchros. 2 Minerva the Exalted Lightsworn. You have to play minimum of 2, no matter what build you play. Play 2, just because it's too good not to play. Overlaying for 4 is just stupid. Automatic Saber Invoker. This is your not exalted. This is your Thousand Blades target. Well, this is Thousand Blades is this card's target. Then 1 Dante, because I've run into so many times where I can overlay for 3 and not 4. So just play Dante. You still get your mills. 1 Abyss Dweller, because fucking True Kings or True Dracos stop their graveyard effects, protects your stuff from getting blown up. 1 Diamond Direwolf, just because Diamond Direwolf, it's really good for your pops. Overlaying is just too easy in this deck. 1 Castell, because Castell, only sad part is it targets. And then 1 Mrs. Radiant, and I'm going to go into the Mrs. Radiant combo. And then 1 Deco Talker. Going into Deco Talker and Mrs. Radiant is legit no problem in this deck. This deck is really good. Normal summons are imperative to this deck. That's why I play the Brilliant Fusion. That's why I play the Symphonic Warriors. And another thing I want to quickly add before I end this video, even if you draw Mike in hand, this card is pretty, or like if you mill Mike at all and he's in graveyard, this card's effect, normal summon it, and special summon 1 Symphonic monster from graveyard, and there you go, now you have your normal summon. So that's, again, another really good play. So this card is never truly dead, which is awesome. So, yep, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my other videos. Hope you guys are happy with this, and all that fun stuff. And yeah, thank you. Have a wonderful, beautiful night, day, thing, or whatever.